Hello, welcome back to the Mobile Motorbike Mechanic channel. I'm Steve, and today we're going to work on a CBR 900 Fireblade in Banbury in Oxfordshire. So we'll see you when we get there. Right, so here we are folks, this is an SC33 Fireblade. So we've just had it started up and it doesn't seem to be running on number 3 cylinder. So what we'll do is we'll pull it apart, we'll get the plug out, see what the plug looks like, but we think we just need a carburetor clean on this one. So we'll get into it now. Slightly different this one, because we've got this Olin's damper on it. Looks like we've got this Harris top fairing stabiliser. So we need to get all of this out of the way first. It's a slightly longer job than we were expecting. It's a bit of a pain. So here we are, down at the heart of the problem. So what we got is number 3 not running. So just fire it up. You can hear that thought. Making no difference at all. Right, so we're just about to take these carburetors off. We know we've got an issue with number 3 carb. Now what I've noticed is number 1 carb, just here, we've got a blank on it for the vacuum gauge. Number 2, we've got the tube that runs up to the fuel tap. But number 3, the blank is missing. So that's obviously going to cause us a major issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a blank. I've got a spare one. We'll chuck it in there, and then we'll fire the bike up again and see if that's cured the problem. Right, so we've replaced that blanking screw now. So we'll chuck the airbox back on again. So I'm not going to take the carbs off. Put the airbox back on again. I'll connect the fuel line, and we'll fire it up and see if that's done the trick. Okay, that's the airbox refitted. We'll drop the tank on, we'll connect it up, we'll see if we've cured the problem. Normally I'd just use a test tank, my little test tank for this sort of job, but my confidence is quite high, so I'm going to go and actually fit the tank. Let's see if that turns around and bites me in the ass. Right, like I say, the tank's only held in with the one bolt because we haven't done the front two yet, but I'm just going to check to see if that's sorted it. Yep, that's done it. Here's slight misfire, a slight pop and a bang. So I think what we'll do with this one, so we do have a slight pop and a little bang out the tail end. So what I'm actually going to do is, it's cured the running issue, so it's definitely running on all four now, but we've got a slight pop and a bang. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to balance the carbs on this. Right, so we whip the tank and the airbox back off again because this is definitely not running 100% and we want to give it back to the customer spot on. So what we're going to do is we're going to balance the carbs. So if you have a look on the Fireblade, it's nice and easy. So if you have a look in here, you've got the 3 balance screws. So there's one there, nice and easy to get to. There's one there, nice and easy to get to. And there's one there, nice and easy to get to. So we'll balance the carbs up, we'll get it running for him spot on. Right, so we've finally got the vacuum gauges attached. Absolute nightmare this is. Got a fuel tank set up, so we'll just start it up. In a minute. There we go. So it's starting straight away. It's running on all four. You can hear it's misfiring ever so slightly. It's also now ticking over way too fast. It's ticking over at 2000 RPM. So that's way too fast. And if you come around here, you can see the carb balance is absolutely miles out. We're miles out on all of them. So we'll get that addressed now. The bike's warmed up, so we're happy. I'm going to increase the revs a little bit just to bring it onto main jet, and then we'll balance it up. Hear that bump, 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 bump. Yeah, so we're miles out. Tick over down again. So already we've improved because we've not got any like lean backfiring going on.
There we go. Carbs are balanced now. Nice steady tick over, no popping and banging. Let's just see what the throttle response is like. Absolutely good. So more than happy with that. There you go, running on all four. Good throttle response. Let's see what it's like to start back up again. Straight on the button. Bang on. So there we go. We found the fault, fixed it. Yeah. Let's get the airbox, get the tank back on this one, and I think we're done. Right, so that one's all back together again. Got the fairing stay, this Harris fairing stay, and the Öhlins damper back on. So let's just give it a start up. Absolutely spot on. There we go, running lovely, no popping and banging, running on all four. So we'll hand this one back to the customer. Just like to say thank you ever so much for all the subscribers. Really appreciate everyone subscribing. Feel free to comment. We do look at the comments, we do answer the comments. So yeah, thank you ever so much for everyone who's supporting the channel, and we'll see you again on the next one.